ebitutiisa naffe abali n'abaki kwegamba ebadde yakavuyo nze ku saidi yange siraba nnyo sijja kugamba nti kino kituukiddwako kubanga ebintu ebyo byonna ebisinga bibadde byakola ki byakusika muguwa byakudda eno kudda eri mugeefaanagana nti kubanga omuntu bakulonda kuyimirira wali kutogerera kutuusa ndowooza zaffe ate obanga endowooza zaffe olina ziteekera olina zinyumiza wabweru wa nnyumba ina obotu yemu obotu mazemu amaanyi fenga abakola kitekamu owesigo kasubirera nti parliament ejja na abakoleza abapya betwalonze oba abapya baze kubanga ekyukakyuka yebaddewo bwotunulira reshuffle kale zikoleddwa abantu balonzeeyo ku bantu abalala kati subire nti abantu abalala bebalonze tebagenda tudisappointinga tebagenda kutumala mu maanyi tebagenda kwata busimo bukoze eki kwata busimo butasaanidde.
Okay, nsaba producer atukudobozi lya Faith Nakut atenga ategeeza ku nsonga ya parliament y'omulundi ogw'okuminagumu then Julius Sentumbwe ajja kubanga ate akutusaako ebyemizannyo nga musaaya ffe ey'okuli tuyingidde amakaseera kano kennyini ddala katukule butukalono nnyo then ate tugaba tukomawo.
I am Nakut Faith, the woman MP for Napak district. I've served in the 11th parliament but also gotten the privilege to join the 12th parliament. I experienced in the 11th parliament. It's one of the things that I remember about the 11th parliament. We did not get to a point of fist and fights. We harmonized, there was dialogue. We discussed with our colleagues as a house, those in opposition and those in government, and then we agreed what is good for the country. I think that is something I celebrate, and I attribute that to the leadership style of Anita Among and Tayebwa Thomas. That is good. I will name a few. We had a bill to allow the Uganda National Oil Company to import fuel, to be a sole importer of fuel on behalf of the country. Previously, that mandate was a responsibility of foreign importers. Now, there was pressure, both internal and external. We even heard about demonstrations in our neighborhood across the country. But when we came to the house, we agreed that we want something that is good for the country. Now we are here benefiting from that decision. I give credit to the members of the 11th Parliament who chose to put the country forward against all other odds, even if we were seen to be opposing certain things. So that is something I celebrate. There are others. We had about 7 bills to amend our companies operate in Uganda, the declarations required so that our country could be removed from the grey list. It was supposed to be blacklisted because of the missing bills. We did it in only 7 days. I have never seen hardworking people like I have seen these ones. Processing a bill that you're supposed to take 45 days to process one bill, we processed 7 bills in 7 days to save the country from getting into the blacklist so that we can continue being credit worthy by those who work with us, so that also foreign direct investments can come to our country. We did that for the country. I'll tell you another one where a fight would have ensued. When we were processing, amending the bill for the East African crude oil pipeline. You know, anything to do with oil, there is always a fight in this house, or a quarrel of bitter exchange of that magnitude. But we harmonized together with our colleagues for the sake of the country to fasten the process of processing or of construction of the pipeline so that we can have our oil. Otherwise, if we hadn't taken that decision, we would be waiting for another 10 or so years ahead for the oil to drop, because it required permitting the Uganda National Oil Company to pay their obligations when it's due. It wasn't an easy one, but we passed it in this parliament to save the country. Of course, the controversial anti-homosexuality bill that was everywhere, being the first African country to pass it. You know that.
kantawe Musulayo era mukulu Julius Ssentumbe abeerawo nnyo kubanga akutuusaako byonna byetaaga okumanya musiike y'ebyemizannyo bani abali waggulu ku ttebbo bani abagenda okutwala ekikopo byonna Ssentumbe kimanyi etuuse dda okubanga bikutuusaako mutukkirize tumulemu kakini ate tubalekere Julius Ssentumbe abatuuseeko ebiri mu nsiike y'ebyemizannyo oba mutabwe Musulayo wano kako GTV program ENSULAYO twaninga wayitu Friday mpaka saa 3 ez'okumakya tebuvaawo.